Hi folks, Bob Dale, Jackson Lee Sales in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motorhomes, folks. We sell them only on eBay. We're not open to the public, but that doesn't mean that you're not welcome to come by and check one out, look at it, check it out any way you please. When I say we're not open to the public, that means I don't have salespeople and all that kind of thing, and that's why I can sell the way I do. This is going to be one of those bargains today we're going to list that everybody asks me about. It's a 2008 Gulfstream Vista Mini. 2008 Gulfstream Vista Mini. It's 27.5 foot long, folks, got 2 slides. We drove it nearly 800 miles home, and we pulled Dan's toy hauler with it, 32-foot toy hauler. Pulled it nearly 800 miles with this motor home without any issues. When we bought it, it had 98,000 miles. I think we put a couple of thousand miles on it. It is a diesel. It has a 6.0 diesel engine that runs and drives, has never given us the very first moment's problem. It has a 3600 Onan propane generator. It has a propane bottle, but someone has also tied in 2 extra bottles, so you got extra propane if you need it, I guess, for long trips or camping, that kind of thing. It has an inverter, a big inverter in it, son.
Magnum inverter.
It has a Magnum inverter. Are you making a joke or
I just said what a Magnum inverter, and your mind wandered on to the rest. I didn't say a word.
Well, I want you to look at this, folks. There's no D-lam, the stripes are beautiful. Look at all this. I mean, it's just pretty around. The front of it's pretty, Dan, show you. Now, you can see here how nice it is, the seats, everything.
It's got a touchscreen stereo. You can see the engine fires right up.
Z106.7.
Got a color backup camera. No lights lit or anything. I'll cut that back off. Got just literally a crap ton of keys. Tons and tons of keys. Power windows, power locks. Even has the cigarette lighter, you can see, hadn't been smoked in. Got a remote control for the radio too. All the jams look good.
This motorhome, folks, Dan has had impeccable service. Dan will you look at the pictures, someone up under the hood has written down, there's pictures of it every time they ever had anything done to it. We had to change batteries. Look here, folks, look at the stripes. No D-lam, none whatsoever. It just looks the way it ought to look. We go around here, around the back. It's a neat looking motorhome. It's 27.5 foot long. See down the side here? Now before I have people, everybody calling me, let me tell you, it doesn't have an awning, has never had one. And lots of people don't want an awning because you never use them. Doesn't have an awning.
You can put one on it if you want one.
If you want to, but it's not. It's never had one and been taken off, is what I'm saying.
It's got 2 banks of batteries. There's one up set right here that's for the generator and for the engine. You can see there's your Magnum inverter. It's got another bank of batteries on the other side for the inverter, so you can have that battery capacity, watch TV, whatever. There's all your battery switches. Turn the radio down.
We'll get this radio turned down. Now you can see here, folks, I don't know what people have done. There's no leaks up here. That's all solid as it can be. Look up under here. This may be the first class C I've ever seen had no water up there.
Is this a C or a B?
I guess.
There's all your books, your remote controls, your DVD, TV. It's kind of in between.
Yeah.
You got your lights.
Air's ice cold. Now people have painted this, but someone has painted this. I guess their wife wanted it painted, and they painted it.
You can see, look, these curved doors That's a sign when you get this curved woodwork that you got a higher end RV, because that's hard to do.
Up under here. Stove. Then look, it has a convection oven.
Microwave and convection.
Clean as it can be. The stove's perfect. Nice bathroom.
Here's your inverter controls for the Magnum inverter. You got a little small tub, rinse the grandkids off. Skylight, all that's good.
Someone has painted this, folks. We didn't paint it, trust me. Come back here.
Refrigerator is nice. Cold.
Lots of room back here, but they wanted it. They painted it. I don't guess that hurts anything, does it?
No. This is an extra cushion for the sofa bed. When it's turned into a bed, you use it. Otherwise, it's just in storage.
You can see how clean it is. There's not a leak anywhere in it. No stains. Up around the skylight, here's the television it's on.
CO2 detector, so you can run the generator at night.
They had pictures hanging on the wall.
Got little hooks.
Yeah, hooks there. Now they put, that is about 1 inch high, little platform they put right here. I don't know why they did. I guess because of the stove and the bathroom and the water, didn't move the water out.
Well, they could have been midgets and needed to be able to reach up into the freezer.
Floor's not soft anywhere.
Well, it's got an extra, I think that's a propane takeoff sticking out of the wall there, so.
That's what it is, folks.
They were doing something. I'm not going to speculate, but.
No. In motorhomes, you never know what people have done with it. It's pretty cool. Let me tell you about it now. And listen to me closely, because I don't want to have anybody mad. This motorhome, which is common to motorhomes, about half of them are like this, maybe not a half, a third. Its title is a 2007, but it's a 2008 motorhome. The factory buys up chassis and then they don't get them all built out, and they build a model. The reason we know it's a 2008 because you can look in the book, and the largest Gulfstream Vista in 2007 was 21 foot long and no slides. This one is a 2008. It has 2 slides and it's 27.5 foot long. So, by the way, I'm going to sell this no reserve, folks, so someone's going to get a heck of a buy on this. Wholesale book, you're welcome to check it. Base wholesale, not retail, which is another $15,000 or something. Base wholesale on this motorhome is $45,000. Do I expect it to bring that much? I do not. I would be happy if it did, but I don't expect it to. I'm going to sell it, and we'll sell it no reserve. When the bidding's over, someone will own it. What is that?
That's the TV.
Oh, the television, that swings out. Okay. I just saw it. So it's got 2 televisions. Anyway, it's a cool motorhome, folks. No leaks, no pet odors, no smoke odors. Big bed up here. This makes in the bed, of course. Bed back there.
Sleep 6.
Sleep 6 people comfortably.
Or 9 plus uncomfortably.
Yeah. Dan puts that in the description just to aggravate me that it sleeps 9. And I will have people, I'll be selling a Rialto calling me at all hours of the day and night going, how does it sleep 9 people? Well, obviously it does. It's a joke.
It weeds out the goobers.
Stop it. Don't do it anymore. Anyway, it's a 2008 Gulfstream Vista Mini. It's 27.5 foot long. It is a diesel. It has good tires. We have driven it, oh golly bum, I guess total now about over 1,000 miles. For 800 miles, we pulled Dan's 32 foot toy hauler from Central Florida with it.
That was 4,500 pounds.
Yeah,
so I think it's rated for 5, but this is one of those that it'll pull whatever you got the nerve to hook to it with this diesel.
With no issue, You can see down here, that's a digital radio and all that. You can see how clean the seats and the dash pad are. It's got a 3600 kW Onan propane generator. It's got a built-in propane tank like it's supposed to, but somebody has wired in 2 others, so you've got extra propane.
Barbecue grill bottles. So
yeah.
I guess if you're camped somewhere and you run out, it's easier just run into town than unhook the RV and drive it somewhere and fill up.
It also has, which is real unusual for these, it has a big inverter. 2 televisions. I mean, is it a concourse motorhome? It is not. You may want to play with it and do this or do that, but I mean, folks, this motorhome is going to be a bargain. In 2008, with a $45,000 base wholesale book, I'm going to sell it without reserve. If you have a question about it,
with no reservations.
Right. If you have a question about it, give me a call. 601-218-1223. If you want to know what it takes to buy it before the sale's over, give me a call. 601-218-1223. And I'll tell you, and you'll be real pleasantly surprised about what it takes to buy it. Also, if you get a chance, just shop around, see what
Google this year make and model, and then
see what they want for a diesel with 2 slides, and then you'll be on the phone calling. But I appreciate you watching our video. Thank you so much for that. Look forward to visiting with you about the motorhome and seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.